Welcome, everyone, to Logan, Utah and the Beehive State. We're here at Maverick Stadium, home to the Utah State Aggies, and eager for this clash. Will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So the Utah State Aggies offense takes the field for the first time today. And here he comes, guys, the man who makes everything go.
Everything in this offense is built around his ability. He's got such great field vision. He's got it all, bro.
He is must-watch TV. Let's not get it twisted. People show up to this stadium. People are watching back at home because of this guy right here.
He wants to pass it on second down. The quick out. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Utah State up-tempo.
I'll tell you, QBs and receivers, they practice these out routes all week long, and you've got to anticipate. You've got to be comfortable throwing it before he gets out of his break, and they executed it perfectly right there to pick up that first.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely. Tackled, but he has a first down. This Utah State offense has it going. Wide receiver shows motion. Going up top on first down. And they got him for the sack.
All right, now, if you're the quarterback, you got to know, in this game, you better be ready every snap. You better know where the pressure is coming from because this defense is going to bring it from all over the place.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. From the gun, running back on the move. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, running back gets to give. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on fourth down. Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. Looking for space, it's Briggs.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
He's looking for a man on second down. It's complete on the right side. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. This opening drive, methodical, efficient. They'll snap it for the 9th time on 3rd and short. Movement here from the tight end. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. On 3rd down, going up top. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. That is no good. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. After missing that 53-yard field goal attempt, pretty good field position here. 1st and 10 from the 36. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Now facing a 3rd and long. Brown will throw it. Fires to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And the Bulls send out the punt unit. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Ball is free. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. Utah State up-tempo.
You know, these running backs have to keep 5 points of pressure on the ball, especially against this defense that prides themselves on creating takeaways, and the offense, real lucky they jumped on that one.
Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Complete downfield. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Utah State comes to the line with a 1st and 10.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
Well, we know this offense obviously really struggled their last time out, and they knew coming into this one they would have to be better at running the football, and that just has not happened in this game. They're simply not physical enough offensively at this point.
They missed a field goal on that last drive, but here on 3rd down, they can't afford for this possession to come up empty. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it downfield. Touchdown, Aggies! And they break the seal on the scoring. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Mississippi State was anything but dominant, but the Bulldogs are going to leave this stadium today winners. A lot to work on, no question, but they avoid one in the L column. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. He's loose down the middle. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam, and the defense finally got him. Man, oh man, contact was optional. It was like the back was engaging in a lot of social distancing or something.
Yeah, that was way too easy. Defenses is about funneling the ball to the unblocked defender. You could tell they didn't have a clue what was going on. They got to get the ball turned. You can't let them run north-south and try to get them downhill like that, especially with that kind of speed.
Makes his man miss. Gets it past the marker for a 1st down, and that's the way we will wrap up the 1st quarter. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the 1st quarter. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the 2nd. The Bulls look to keep this drive humming. Brown wants to pass. Tight end finds a soft spot. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, South Florida.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Smashes it through for the PAT. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
The RPO, it's complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. On second down, wants to throw. He makes the grab. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Second down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Lane. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's got an open man. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
On second down, looking to throw. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. Utah State up-tempo. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Brown will throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Utah State. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. And that pass intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's going to pass. Pulls it in. It's Davis. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. Utah State will snap it in the red zone. They'll throw it on 1st down. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. Taking it the other way. He's at the 40, the 20, the 10. Touchdown Bulls. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play, and he does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turning on the Jets, making the big play.
Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Texas A&M overcame a sloppy start and just put the finishing touches on a notable road win. And to pick yourself up and dust yourself off away from College Station, these Aggies got to be thrilled with this result. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Catch in the middle. It's Davis. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Hauls it in. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Looking to throw it again. Feeling some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Finds his tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Hand off from the shotgun. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Logan so far. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to our broadcast team at Maverick Stadium.
Utah State about to kick it off to open the second half. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. He'll keep it himself. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. And the Bulls headed quickly to the line. Here's the handoff. At the 40, there he goes. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. They're going to go right back to him on first down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. The Bulls are rolling down the field.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
In the red area, it's Keith. Oh, he got loose. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. And the Bulls will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to blast their way in. Touchdown, USF! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they take a 21-17 lead. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Floats it out in space. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
The Aggies moving quickly to the line.
The O-line gets an attaboy for that play. How about the time they gave their quarterback? Beautiful pocket. They allowed him to survey the field, find his open guy. This offensive line, they are gelling.
Throws toward the end zone. And that pass is intercepted. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. He'll do it himself. Picks up the first down, still moving. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. The Bulls will have it 1st and 10.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to...
Oh, look out! And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense. And their running game, that time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Brown wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown Bulls! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. And the Aggies want to move quickly. Off the play fake on first down. He lets one fly deep. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. He'll pull it on the read. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. He's going to look for a man on third and short. Caught close to the marker, it's Lane. And they will score! Touchdown, Utah State! Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
They'll try to get the two-point conversion here and make it a three-point game. Trying to bully their way in. He's going to be stopped short as they come up empty on the two-point try. They were hoping to get this game to within a field goal, but the lead stays at 5. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. He'll keep it himself. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. Trying to pick up a first down. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Bully ball on third and short. Tackled after picking up the first down. And the Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. Caught in the backfield, it's Atkins. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Bulls want to pick up the tempo.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Brown will throw it. Gets it out quickly.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You can tell he's throwing over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to get the first through the air. Got his man quickly. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on fourth down. And the Bulls will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this when ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. He'll start this drive firing. Quickly complete. And it is a chunk play, a huge Huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Well, this defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working. With that last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. They're setting up the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Quickly complete.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Catch in the middle, it's Lane. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? He sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to find that matchup, get him the football for the 1st down.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Lets it fly. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off.
I'll tell you, got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one, and David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
The Bulls come to the line in the hurry-up. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. A 1st down for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's got it. Really nice job creating his own space, running with attitude. He's up to the 37-yard line. On 2nd down, he'll fire. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And that pass picked off. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. Great job by the defense, not closing the door completely, but stopping the momentum late in the game when you already got a lead. Nice job, D.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. So that defense keeps the lead right where it is and a chance to build on it, David.
Yeah, the defense did a great job. Now, the offense, you know what you're going to get from this defense. They have to be aggressive. They're trying to get the football back later in the game, Jesse.
Because they're going to be so aggressive too, David, you know on offense now you have a chance to break one maybe. In the run game or finding a one-on-one matchup in the passing game to really pad the lead.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Brown wants to pass. He's moving out of the pocket. He's going to take off. Across the 25, he's got room. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
For the offense.
Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
So that's going to